Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger! Since last time, I brought Magus into the party, gave him that speed capsule I got at the end last time, and I switched Robo and Luca's position in the party. For boss time against the Giga Mutants! So what we want to do here, same thing as the last guy, use Double Bomb. Robo has to be in the second position this time for that to work, and then I'll have Magus use Dark Matter to finish him off. If I can ever get a turn. But yeah, you don't need Ayla for this part, so... You could also use Chrono if you wanted to, have him use Luminaire instead. But Magus is just more powerful, usually. Unless you gave all your magic tabs to Chrono. Oh, that was easy. Might want to heal up after that one. Get on the save point first, then heal up after that one. There you go. Okay, now I want to bring Ayla back in the party so she can keep on charming the enemies with her top on. And let's see, I also want to switch there. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Bring them back. Switch Robo and Luca. Lost my train of thought there. Sorry, viewers. I looked up some of the methods you guys were saying about checking to charm more magic capsules from those Gage enemies there, and no offense, none of them seem to work real well for me. Oh well. There were a couple battles that I fought there off-screen on the way up the elevator, but I figured, I'll just leave that alone, just get rid of that. Nuts. Double Bomb, ho! Yeah, those guys are pretty easy with Robo in the lead. Whoa, two of them? Got lucky against that. Well, I charmed some more strength capsules and flared them to death. Okay, so I got 4 more speed capsules and, well, a fifth speed capsule. 5. 3-shot! Okay, so what I want to do is I want to give enough speed capsules to Magus to max out his speed there, and enough to get Chrono right up to 15. Not 16 now, because we're going to get another way of boosting his speed in the DS version of the game. So that ought to do for now. And let's see. I want to bring in Ayla to restore MP because she was doing a lot of charming there. And then I want to bring Magus back in. For boss time. Oh, alright. For boss time! Better, viewers? You're going to be hearing that a lot today. It's boss gauntlet time. Dark Legacy. Now that's another game. But, anyway, here, same strategy as before. We want to Double Bomb and Dark Matter. Now, the bottom part is pretty much going to be immune to everything you do. So, what I want to do is take out the top part, wait for it, and the bottom part dies with it. So, hooray! I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to deal with it, but it's there. There we get the last gemstone in the game, the white gemstone. I think that's a triple tech for the 3 ladies there. So, I may show that off later. Not promising, I'm just saying, I hear you guys talk to me about triple techs and such, so I'll see how I feel when I get to bonus episode time. We're going to have a lot of bonus episodes, even without the bonus endings that I'm not going to do. I already did them in the first LP, so I'd imagine they haven't really changed much. So, see, I think we're pretty much at the end, then. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Okay, yeah. I was just thinking of something. I was like, wait, what? Did I forget something? Nah. we do want Ayla this time. Spawn more Overlords. For boss time against the Elder Lava Spawn. Yeah, they changed the name from the Super Nintendo version. So, first things first, we want to charm from the head there, and use Fire Tackle on the head there, or the mouth, whatever you want to call it. I wonder how she got this thing anyway. Was it like from the distant future, like even beyond 2380 or something? Like just about to leave or something? I don't know. But anyway, I do want to use Fire Tackle there, just to weaken it a little. Then I want to charm the shell, push the shell, climb the shell. No, just charm it. You get a Guardian Helm from it, and he does not like that very much. So, okay, so what I want to do is Fire Tackle the mouth again. I don't know if I need to, but I'll just be on the safe side here. Stay on the safe side. And then, yeah, let's just heal yourself up there just a little bit so you don't die from the final counter. And double bomb. Now that'll hit the shell, but because no one's at critical HP, I'm going to be okay after its counterattack. So, and this will deal a lot of damage to finish off the head in one shot instead of having to take another 2 or 3 rounds to do the job. But yeah, the really important thing I wanted to get from him was, whoa! The Haste Helm. If you want to get the Guardian Helm, great. I figured, why not? We can't get another one after this, so I figured, hey, get another one. You never know, you might need it. Yeah, might want to heal up after that one. Whoops. And I'll equip that Haste Helm later. I want to get through the last room here first. Let's see, we've got Ayla, Charm, we're good to go. Okay, there were actually 5 panels there. The door was even a panel, even though it doesn't look like any of the other panels there, so don't worry about that. So let's see, I want to bring in Magus and Frog there. I was thinking about Chrono, but no, I already boosted his speed as much as I really want to. Now the Gloom Helm, even though it doesn't say so, it actually boosts Magus' speed by 1. And eventually I'm going to want him to use the Haste Helm, so he won't have that speed boost. So we remove that, give that to him, and then I want to give all the remaining speed capsules to Frog to max him out. So pretty much almost everyone I care about is max. Give him the strength capsules that I got from before. So the only ones who shouldn't be maxed out now are Chrono, Luca, and Marley, because we're going to get speed boosts for them later in the bonus content in the DS version. So we'll save that for later. So let's see, set up my party here for the final battles. I want to use some Moonbeam armor, because right now we don't really need status protection, and Robo could really use the magic defense boost there. Give her the Haste Helm. Now, if you're playing the Super Nintendo version, I wouldn't give the Haste Helm to Luca, because you'd only have 2 by this point. So, but yeah, Ayla is pretty much ready to go. You want her on the Zodiac Cape for the magic defense as well. Magic defense is so important by the end of the game. And I got the sunglasses and prism spectacles on Robo and Luca, respectively. You want Robo in the lead position there, alluring top on Ayla, because we're going to charm some really good stuff here. Queen Zeal at last. Wow. I think those are just images of us. They're fake. I don't believe you and your lies. How about I put you to sleep? How would you like to sleep? For boss time against Zeal herself. So, now I'm going to use a little different strategy than last time. I may do a bonus episode showing what happens if you bring Magus along for the ride, but this time I'm going for optimal strategy. Now, she'll always start with Halation, which reduces you to 1 HP. So, I'm using Dino Tail, which deals more damage when you have lower HP. And I'm just basically going to use my ultimate techs here. If you're using the Crisis Arm on Robo, you would want to restore him to max and have him use Uzi Punch. Maybe even give him the Prism Specs. But for now, I don't think that's necessary. And besides, I'm banning the Crisis Arm anyway. So yeah, just keep on going with Dino Tail as long as you're low on HP there. You should be able to kill her before she can actually do something that actually damages you and finishes you off. What Mammon Machine? We don't have a Mammon Machine. Ah. Well, I guess we do now. Rest in pieces. For boss time! Okay, so what I want to do with this guy is I want to use Blaze Kick and Electrocute. The reason I want to do that is whenever you use a magical attack, it boosts its attack power. Whenever you use a physical attack, it boosts its defense. But since Blaze Kick combines Triple Kick with magic, it's not considered a physical attack. So you can just do that over and over and over again without worrying about him raising his defense. Ever. And if you're fast enough, you should be able to do all this before he can actually kill you or start attacking you. So I'm not even worried about being at 1 HP. But once you get 2 of each of those in, then you want to use a Mega Elixir, because I've almost got the guy finished off. Now I can use another Blaze Kick, and hopefully this will get the job done. If not, I'll just use Electrocutes. Okay, we'll do that then. And use another Blaze Kick, because Robo's HP is more limited than the ladies. And his techs cost more, usually. Alright, got it. I suppose if you sat on your ass long enough, he would eventually release all that magic power you've been putting into it. I wonder if the Masamune would do anything to that guy. I never thought about that. Maybe I ought to do that when I decide to replay through this. I'll explain more about that later, viewers. Not right now. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. For dry, red eyes, use clear eyes. Or whatever that product Ben Stein was selling. Hey, how's it going? I can help you win Ben Stein's money? No, that's another game. Is that just an image of you? For boss time! No, it is not just an image. She's really there. And now it's time for the final battle against Zeal herself. If you have Magus in your party, well, you get a little different dialogue and music here. It's pretty cool, actually. But I did that in the original LP, so I figured this time I'll mix it up a little bit. Maybe I'll do another bonus episode showing what happens when you bring Magus along here. In this LP. But anyway, you charm the right hand, or was it the left hand? Well, whichever one, you charm, and you get a prismatic helm there. But yeah, Robo can actually use Double Bomb on the head, and just the head. Okay, so what I want to do, use an Elixir on Ayla there to restore her MP. And then charm the right hand. Yeah, the left hand is on the right hand's on the left. It's just, from her perspective, that's her left and right hand. But yeah, you get a prismatic dress from the right hand there. So now, what I want to do is Cure Beam Ayla. So yeah, whenever you attack the two hands, they're going to counterattack by either draining all your MP or most of your HP. So you want to watch out for that. So in order to beat the head, which is the only part you really need to kill, you want to use Double Bomb and Triple Kick there. Nothing interesting to charm from the head. I'm not really worried about that. Probably a Mega Elixir, I forget. That's... Whoops. Okay, why don't you bring her back? Thanks. And fortunately, we got a good heal beam here. Again, if you have the Crisis Arm, you would probably be better off using Uzi Punch on the head instead, but I'm not doing that here. I think that's just a bit too abusive. Come on! Oh well. Yeah. Okay, another Elixir, another Double Bomb. yeah, look at that damage. So much better than what we can do without it. But yeah, you don't want to attack the other two hands, which is why I wasn't using things like Flare or Electrocute or anything that multi-targets. Or even Dino Tail. I think that would hit everyone, wouldn't it? I don't really use it that much. I only use it like in boss fights, so I wouldn't know. Another thing you could do is... what is it? You could bring Frog along with Luca and use Frog Flare, which is really powerful, even more powerful than Double Bomb if Frog's HP is down to 1. But I think that's a little too risky for the most part, but it's something you can do. So, if you could summon Lavos this whole time, why didn't you do that before? I mean, why just wait around for another 1,000 years almost to have him show up? I don't know. But anyway, well, looks like we didn't stop Lavos after all. Even though I'm in 1000 AD, for some reason they have the 12,000 BC map going there. I don't know why, viewers. Maybe you know why. But can we defeat Lavos once and for all? Find out next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.